beautiful people. It is your baby mama, favorite baby mama, Stormy P. And this is another episode of Chocolate Chip and Sip, live from Philadelphia. I ain't gonna lie, y'all. We've been having a whole bunch of fun, and I ain't even get lit yet. So I'm very, very, very surprised to see how the rest of the show starts. Now, if you didn't already know, we're recording this on February 17th, which means we are fresh off Valentine's Day. And how was you guys' Valentine's Day? Yay or nay? Okay, well, I ain't gonna hold y'all. My Valentine's Day was lit. Real bad, real bad, real bad. Okay, so because we friends and we cousins and all that, I can tell y'all, right? So, I've been talking to this guy, and he's like, hey, I got some things planned for us on Valentine's Day, right? I'm like, okay, cool. So, first, we went to a pottery class, and I made a bowl, because, you know, I'm creative and shit, right? And then, y'all, he took me for a helicopter ride. I know! Shit, I should have shaved my coochie first. Damn! I wasn't prepared. So then we went to like Otherworld Museum, which is like a whole bunch of cool ass like weird shit, right? It's kind of like Wonder Spaces, but times 10, okay? And then we went to dinner, and I said, wow, I should have got this nigga a better Valentine's Day gift. I wasn't prepared. I didn't know that we were so locked in. But in my mind, I was just going to get him thoughtful gifts, you know, because I'm a thoughtful person, right? So I got him some cool shit, you know. First, I got him some cologne, right? Some Valentino, little fancy cologne. I spent a smooth $100 and shit, you know, a little something, right? Then when he was sick, he didn't have a teapot. So I bought him a teapot, right? Then I bought him a phone clip for his car because, you know, he been talking about he didn't have a phone clip for his car. And then I bought him some Lactaid because he be gassy. Like every time we go out, and he a little bit older. So like every time we go out and we like eat cheese, because I'm lactose intolerant, but my mama ain't raised no bitch. So, you know, I just, fuck it, my stomach gonna hurt later, that's it, right? Exactly, right? So, but whenever we be out and we be like eating cheese, he always pull that shit out like a condom, like, yo, you cool? Baby, I don't want no Lactaid. I don't never want no fucking Lactaid. I'm gonna sit here and my stomach gonna hurt like the real nigga that I am, right? But yeah, so I gave him all that, and then I forgot to bring it on Valentine's Day. So actually, he got his gifts on the 15th. Right? I know. And it was only bad because, you know, no, not side nigga. No. Who's ever saying side nigga, go to hell? Because I don't have a first nigga to have a side nigga, okay? We have just, you know, been hanging out. So, you know, whatever. And I wouldn't even say hanging out. You know, he just, yo, you got something to do? And I'm like, no. But I didn't know he was going to have all this shit to do, right? So I'm like, all right, fuck it, right? But it got me to thinking, you know, let's get into Valentine's Day gifts. I know you guys were talking a little bit earlier with, you know, TGIP podcast about like, yo, what's the worst Valentine's Day gift you've gotten? And me, myself, I've never gotten a bad Valentine's Day gift, but I for sure have given one, right? Now, this is before I went to go talk to the lady. Okay? So, old boy pops up with his Valentine's Day gift. I don't have one for him because he wasn't even on my roster. I'm like, damn, baby, we ain't had no conversation or nothing. Now I'm surprised. So what do? I gave him a teddy bear one of these niggas gave me. This was before I went to go talk to the lady. Didn't I tell y'all that? Okay? Now, that wasn't the bad part, though. The bad part was I forgot to take the name tag off. I feel like there's some judgment. I thought we were family, and I feel like there's some judgment, okay? I forgot to take the name tag off that said, to Stormy from this nigga. So I gave this bear to another nigga that said, to Stormy from this other nigga. And he said, girl, go to hell. Man, he wore me out for about 2 weeks straight. And once again, this before I went to go talk to the lady. So what did I do? I fucking lied, okay? I lied. I said, no, actually, I had my homegirl fill it out. And she didn't know, like, which name. She just mixed it up. It's cool. It's cool. He came to my last show, though, so, I'm not, no complaints. No love lost. No love lost. Now, before we switch over to the second segment, the last thing that I want to say about Valentine's Day is shout out to all the ladies and all the good men who put that towel down for Valentine's Day. These are the real heroes. Come on, somebody, come on! These are the real heroes. So this is the stuff that we don't talk about freely, and we fucking need to, okay? Because some of you, that towel was the only gift you gave. And that's okay. That's okay. Because you know what? Maybe you need to go talk to the lady, all right? But I just wanted to say that before we get out of here. Shout out to all the real heroes. And that's the end of segment 1. Everybody clap it up, clap it up, clap it up. We are going to introduce someone who has become the bane of my fucking existence, okay? So I want y'all to clap it up for a real woman, okay? I want y'all to clap it up for Sir Ma'am. I want y'all to clap it up. Sir Ma'am, okay? I want y'all to clap it up for my girl, Dizzy Christmas. Come on, y'all. See, that's why them studs don't like you now. You be doing shit like that. Oh, wait, why you ain't get a mic? Get a mic. Listen, let me tell you. I'm so sick of her.
The reason never asked me to come here tonight. I love y'all too.
The reason I say I'm sick of Dizzy is because y'all heard me say these aren't the right cards. Guess who had the fucking cards?
And you see how they bent up because they was in my ass crack.
And I knew they smelled funny.
Marks on them hoes.
First of all, these cards are moist.
Yeah, I like that.
I don't.
Oh, okay.
Thank you so much for joining us, Dizzy. Mm-hmm. Miss Lady.
Sir Ma'am.
Sir Ma'am.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Hold on, before she get to talking, anybody got PCOS on here? PCOS. You a lady, y'all don't know. If you grow hair on your chin, bitch, you probably got that shit. Y'all hoes acting like y'all ain't got it, bitch. I just shaved before I came to the show tonight. You got that shit, bitch. Relax. I shaved my shit tonight, too. You okay, girl. We come on now.
Why is she like this? And listen, please, okay?
I like you, too. Huh?
I'm done, okay?
Oh, okay.
So, Dizzy, I want to talk to you about a few things here. First, I want to talk about ghosting.
Ghosting.
When's the last time you've been ghosted?
Shit, before, when I got to Philly.
What?
Yeah.
Did you ghost somebody or somebody ghosted you?
I was ghosted by Stormy.
You should go to hell. Suck a dick. Suck a big, mean old fat
dick. We're going to talk about it.
Go ahead. Go ahead and tell these lies. Go ahead.
Stormy told me she was taking me to the museum. I ain't heard from Stormy since. Bitch, what that sound like? Ghosting. That's Casper right here.
Now, what she didn't tell you is that it fucking snowed.
That was Tuesday, bitch.
On
what about
Tuesday,
Sunday?
And then I hit her up on the day we agreed to go out to the museum. And I'm like, yo, what's up? Like, you still down?
What day was that?
I lied. It was the other way around.
Exactly.
She hit me up and said, yo, what's up? We still going to the museum. No. And then I said, yo, I ain't going to lie, dog. I'm a little hungover. She said, bitch, me too.
Me too, and I ain't heard from her since. Ghost.
First of all, I had to replenish my electrolytes.
Oh, okay, me too.
You're not even being considerate.
Bitch, I'm old too. What you mean?
Oh, my God. I'm serious, though. When's the last time you been ghosted?
I was serious, too. I just got here.
You an asshole.
The fuck? I just got here.
You know what my problem with ghosting is? Ghosting is so preventable, right? Because all you got to do is tell me, hey, bitch, you doing too much. Don't fucking ghost me and just stop talking to me and then make it seem like I'm crazy when I hit you up. Baby, we've been tapped in. I'm trying to make sure you wasn't in a car accident. I'm trying to make sure they ain't repo your car. I'm trying to make sure you still good and your baby mama ain't come make good on them threats and fuck you up. I'm helping you out. But now you're like, oh, you doing too much. Don't pop up at my job. Whoa, bitch. How else am I going to find out if you okay? Like, am I tripping?
No, you're not. I
Thank you.
pop up at jobs, too.
You pop up?
I pop up at jobs, too, and act like I'm their sister. Is my sister okay? I haven't talked to her in a while. I'm with you, bitch. I ain't gonna lie.
You need to be arrested.
I'm your sister. I just look like this. When I pull up, they may have thought I was your brother, but bitch, I'm your sister. Where you at?
Oh my God. And another thing is like, people always try to act like, oh, well, I wasn't ghosting you. But baby, we've had a pattern. You've texted me good morning every day for the past 3 weeks. Now, it's been 3 days and I ain't heard from your black ass.
Right, and now we crazy because we done popped up.
Now I'm tripping.
I'm not crazy. I'm trying to see if you okay.
Now I'm just... Do you need something, Sting?
Exactly.
Damn.
I'm finna call your mama.
That's what you want me to do. That's what you want me to do. You want me to call your mama, okay? You want me to go to your son daycare and make sure he made it on time.
You feel me? What's it called? Love Children for Everybody? What's that daycare
Oh, no, baby. He had little Einsteins
You
now.
hear me?
He had little
Love
Einsteins.
Children? What's it called? I'm gonna pull up. I'm gonna be there.
Don't worry. I'll make it. I think it's important, though, and I hope everyone in here hears this, men, women, whoever, right? If somebody ghosts you, respect the dad and don't let them niggas come back. Ain't no take backsies, right? Because let me tell you what some people like to do. Ghost you, let it die out, die all the way out, and then pop back up like 2 months later. Hey, stink. Hey, big head.
Right, well,
hey,
a lot
stranger.
of us are not that mature.
Okay, what is it?
I need about 3 days. If I ain't talking to you in 3 days, bitch, I'm popping up.
Hold on.
Now you
3
got a
days?
problem. And I'm not probably going to your job, your home. I'm going to your mama's house.
Now,
Is she okay, Miss Gladys? Is she all right? I go to your daddy's house.
Now what
Mr.
happens?
Ralph?
Not Mr. Ralph.
Is she all right?
You be letting people spin the block on you?
Hell yeah, I'll spin the block.
No. Do you let them spin the block on you?
Yeah.
They ghosted you and you be letting them come back.
It just depends if it was good. I don't want to add no extra bodies.
I actually respect that. I respect that.
I got too many bodies as it is.
And you know,
At this point, I'm considered a hoe. I'm trying to
you're
leave
not a
that
hoe.
behind me.
You're a philanthropist.
Is that what it's called?
Yeah, it is.
Oh,
Yeah, it is.
okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
it is. Yeah, it is.
I like that.
I think that's a good point though, because
Or entrepreneurist. Entrepreneurist.
entrepreneur bitch.
You fuck that nigga again, bitch. That's an entrepreneurist.
I hate it. I fucking
I'm
hate
here for it.
No.
I'm your lawyer.
And you going to jail.
We plead the fifth, bitch. You hear me? Who said that? That's my girl right there. I don't even know her.
I am fucking crying. Dizzy, I can't believe you be letting people spin the block on you.
I do. Not everybody.
So you have your favorites. What qualifies somebody to spin a block on you?
If the head good. I ain't gonna lie, y'all. I like the bump pocketbooks. You bump my pocketbook good, bitch. I'm coming back. Hey. You remember me?
It's the bumping of pocketbooks for me. You're such a figurative woman.
I
Oh my
love
God.
that.
I love this for you.
Yeah.
You know what I also decided? Going into the new year, like, aside from all the new me, new bullshit, I decided I need to find me some more, like, friends that's in relationships or friends that want relationships. Because I want to do corny shit like,
You're not going to find that.
I am.
You talking about straight friends?
Period. Like, I want to do corny shit like go on vacations and have our boyfriends all show up with the same shirt.
If you
like,
talking about straight people,
I want to do that.
You talking about straight people, you ain't going to find that.
Why?
Because y'all don't like each other.
Yeah, we do.
You be on social media, the niggas and the bitches do not like each other.
Social media
They
not real.
said 50-50. I'm still stuck on the 50-50.
I feel like that's your stud kicking in, actually.
Ain't my
Because you know
stud
them
kicking in.
studs do
It's the
families
bitch that
different.
said, I'm not doing 50-50 with you, nigga.
Oh, my
Uh-huh.
God. No?
Mm-hmm.
Now, quick question. You be doing like the stud stepdaddy shit?
Hell no. Bitch, once I break up with you, I break up with your child too. Bars. Get the fuck out my face.
Now
And
what?
I don't give a damn who feel about it. Well, you knew she had kids. I did, but bitch, when I leave, I'm gone.
Now what little Kyron do to you? He loved you.
You just was, you was the child of your mother.
He ain't do nothing.
That's all it was. I was fucking with a bitch one time, and I went to the grocery store, and I seen the little girl in the store, and she was like, Dizzy. I started riding the back of that fucking basket real quick down motherfucking aisle 3. I said, let me get the fuck up out of here.
Not you fucking hitting the back of old lady's legs with your shopping cart trying to get away from her.
Was. Bitch, fuck you and your mama too. Bars.
Dizzy, you're going to hell.
Ain't we all?
Gasoline draws.
Ain't we all?
Gasoline draws.
Oh, no, let's not act like you ain't did shit. See, I don't like that. Y'all might not have did what I said, but you motherfuckers done some shit.
Oh, my God. Dizzy, is it something or one or two things that you feel like just needs to be out to the masses that you have never gotten a chance to say, or you have, and you feel like more people need to hear?
I say it all the time. I'm not no real stud.
You're not a real stud. What's that
Y'all
mean?
know what that mean? That's what they be telling me.
What
Look,
they
she
say?
like, what they mean? Okay, let me ask y'all something. Who in here gay? Damn, where the gay people at? Nowhere in this motherfucker. Y'all bitches ain't no pussy at least one time? Shit. Look, she waving the hand. Girl, you the only one. The fuck? 1, 2, 3.
You didn't say who eat pussy.
4, 5. He got 2 hands up. That's 4, 5. That's it? 5?
That was a lady.
That was a lady?
That was a lady.
Oh, shit, ma'am. I'm so sorry. God damn. I don't even know how to identify my own stud.
This bitch got glasses on. That's why they don't let her in the stud
This
clubhouse.
is drinking my
bitch, you
cup,
don't even
bitch.
play by
I
the
ain't even
rules.
know that was a lady.
You don't even know how to recognize your own people. You don't know the fucking handshake. You ain't see her throwing up gang signs. The fuck?
Nah, but for real though, if you ever watch like my content, I speak a lot about men because I used to fuck men for real. So I compliment them. I compliment them. If I see a fine nigga, I'm like, oh, he fine. And I talk a lot about men when I've been drinking. Bitch, I got some drink in my cup. So if you got your man tonight, bitch, you better hold him tight. If I'm being in his face talking about some, hey, what's up?
I'm not gonna hold you. If you lose your man to Dizzy tonight,
How you doing tonight?
we got bigger fish to fry.
You feel me? But see, let's listen. They say that the stud's not supposed to say no shit like that. I can't compliment men. You know what I'm saying? I guess I'm just supposed to talk about the bitches. I don't like to degrade women because women have been degraded for years. I like to degrade niggas, okay? So if you got a big print, if you standing right now and your print is big, nigga, I'm gonna tell everybody. Oh, god damn, Mr. Meat.
Meat to meat.
Meat to meat. That's Arby's. Arby's got a new commercial around this bitch.
All right, y'all, make some noise for Dizzy.
I like that.
Thank you so much, Dizzy. Thank you so much.
I love y'all. Thank y'all for having
Love
me.
y'all. One more time for Dizzy, y'all. One more time.
What do I do with this? Put it back where I got it from?
No, you can put the mic right here.
Put it just on the seat?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, because I'll take it with me to the bathroom.
Oh, God.
They didn't start hearing fart noises. Bitch, I had to shit the whole time while I was on the...
It's nothing like a motherfucker who can get right with you, but do it in an emotionally intelligent way, okay? It's nothing like a nigga who be talking, but actually knows what the fuck he be talking about, because he got like papers and shit. He got degrees and shit, right? So, y'all probably seen him on TikTok, Instagram, some type of social media, talking that motherfucking shit. I want y'all to make some noise for Professor Odie. All right, y'all. I'm not gonna hold you. I'm not gonna hold you before we get started. I don't care what happens today, tomorrow, the day after. Nobody is ever going to be able to say anything bad about Professor Odie to me because he let me hold his scarf backstage. All right? This is a real man, and I appreciate him. Your mic is back there, King. I'm sorry. I apologize. Your mic is back here. Oh, no. I want to sit on it. How you doing, Professor Odie? No, you're not. He good. He good.
Doing the best I can for the sake of man. How y'all doing?
So happy that you could join us today. Let me move this out your way, big dog. So now it's time for one of my favorite segments of the show, the edible portion of the show. So the edible portion is when we just read questions that you guys send in or you guys might want to ask live. So before I read some of the sent in questions, I wanted to give the opportunity. Did anybody have any live questions that they wanted to ask? I see one right here. Shad, where's the spot you wanted them to stand at? Shad, up against the wall over here? Up against the wall where? Which wall? Over here. Okay.
So ain't nobody got no questions?
All right, just standing right there.
Stormy,
you guys
may I
wanna-
interrupt real quick?
Huh?
May I interrupt real quick?
Absolutely.
Hey, so real quick, I'm gonna wait for y'all because y'all real like chattery. All right, bet. So when she says, "Do you want to ask a question?" So I'm a therapist. Not only am I a therapist, I'm a mental health and wellness consultant, and on top of that, I talk to people all the time about not only just mental health and wellness, but also emotional intelligence, relationships, being themselves, things of that nature, right? So when we talk about questions, I need y'all to really come up here and ask questions that relate either to you or the people around you. Don't come up here and ask, don't come up here and ask bullshit questions. I need for you to ask questions that are real, right? So anything that you feel is an appropriate question or anything that you feel is a real question, I need you to ask it because I'll be able to answer it for you, right? So ultimately, like, don't ask them, oh, well, what it? No. Ask a question that makes sense. Or ask the questions.
I just
He
wanted
wasn't
to,
playing. Listen, he said don't
just-
ask no bullshit question.
I just wanted to piggyback on
Jesus
that
Christ.
because it's very. I told y'all he a nigga with papers, right? So like, come up here and ask questions and get answers from a nigga with papers, but who also got gold fronts. So you want that real shit? Y'all want that real shit? Come on up here, ask your questions, and get it done.
So when she say papers, I have a bachelor's in rehabilitation services with a concentration in addictions and a minor in psychology, and I have a master's in community psychology with a focus in Afrocentric theory. I've been a therapist
tell by
since
the jacket.
2017, and yeah, so I got that shit. So ask your question. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Ask real questions.
Stan, can you give them
Where?
your-
Oh, to answer the question that was just asked, no, I'm not single. No.
Sounds like Rick Ross.
All right,
on.
y'all. Now let's remember who got the fucking magic stick. Okay? Y'all ready? We finna keep it going. 50 Cent. That's the correct answer. 5 points for you. Thank you. You ain't never lied. Y'all ready? All right. You ready, baby girl? Come on, talk to me. What we got?
Hello. When you speak of emotional intelligence, what are some tips to get people to speak about their emotions?
Tip number one is discernment. You can't be open to everybody,
Ooh.
right? Because everybody is not able to. So let's think about it in terms of like cups, right? Everybody's not able to take what it is that you pour into their cup. You dig what I'm saying? Everybody does not have the ability to take what it is that you're pouring into them. You dig what I'm saying? So if somebody says to you like, yo, I have the, I'm saying this to you, or I'm communicating this to you. I'm communicating this to you. And they're like, oh, well, X, Y, Z, and they be, no. If I'm communicating straightforwardly to you, and you don't have the ability to communicate straightforward to me in return, that person does not have the capacity to communicate the way that you need them to communicate. Everybody does not have the capacity to hear you where you are, right? So if you're saying to this person like, yo, I have this need, it needs to be met in this way, and I would prefer for it to be met in this way. And that person makes a problem out of you expressing it in this way, that person does not have the ability or the capacity to see you where you are. Stop engaging with that person. That person doesn't have it. Let them be where they are. Emotional intelligence is your ability to not only see, identify, but also explain what it is that you're feeling, but also be able to identify what other people are communicating to you.
Can I piggyback on that real
Go
fast?
ahead, I'm listening.
Sometimes people just need affirmation or confirmation that this is a safe space.
Right.
So it might not be that they're not able to, they just aren't sure if you are. So if you are, and you feel like, they're trying or hinting or have the capacity to be safe with you, how do you let someone know this is a safe space and we can be emotionally intelligent with each other?
I got you. So a lot of people communicate with criticism first instead of understanding, right? So they'll say, oh, well, the way that you said this or the words that you used don't make sense to me, or the way that it is that you are saying this, or, you know what I'm saying, like, reassurance.
And if they don't
Yes.
give it, start swinging.
Exactly.
Okay.
No.
Got it. No? Okay, sorry.
So if you don't get it, start swinging. No. So it's more so along the line. I want to understand what it is that you're saying. Let me ask you more questions instead of making statements like, no, that don't make sense to me. No. What do you mean?
Because I'm going to take it as disrespect and start swinging.
No.
Okay.
No. What do you mean by that? Like, can you clarify that? Can you help me to understand what
Yeah.
it is that you're saying?
Okay.
Does that make sense?
No, that makes sense. Make
Did
perfect
I
sense.
answer your question?
All right. Next question. Let's go. Let's get
All right,
it.
we
Boom.
got another question. Come on.
So, quick backstory. I was married in a full-time relationship for about 13 years.
Wait. Hold on. I need you to speak up a little bit, love, because I can't hear you.
Okay, sorry. Quick backstory. I was in a relationship for about 13 years, married, and separated from a serial cheater back in 2017. He started messing up my pH balance. So,
Oh, my
we had a
God.
problem. It was time for me to be selfish. I stayed for the children. And then when, the Metro gel had to be on constant, refill, it was time to roll, right? So once we split, I went into a state of fuck these niggas. I went into that state, fuck these niggas, and I really didn't care about them. It was all about me. And now in 2024, I am in a place of I need exclusivity. Like, I want it now. So how do you move from being in a place of I don't want to be a player no more, from I was fuck these niggas and now I want exclusivity. So how would you suggest someone rolling from one place to the other?
All right. So if you want me to give you the short answer, the reason why you're asking for exclusivity is because you're not used to security. You dig what I'm saying? You stayed 13 years with a serial cheater. Why? You feel what I'm saying? That's one, but also two, you're asking for exclusivity because it feels like it's more secure than somebody being a serial cheater. But somebody can show you exclusivity while at the same time still being a cheater. You dig what I'm saying? So what are your expectations of this person, right? Do you know your standards? Do you understand what you need in order to feel secure? If you do not, my suggestion is to not engage with somebody, right? My suggestion is to be internally, how can I say? You need to understand how it is that you understand yourself. That's one, but also two, do you recognize what it is that you need as a person, sincerely? Like, you stayed 13 years with a serial cheater. That's significant. That's one, but also two, you're asking for somebody to be exclusive with you. That's also significant as it relates to this idea that if somebody's significant or somebody's exclusive with me, that represents security. But somebody can lie to you and say that I'm secure with you or I'm exclusive with you while at the same time doing the same thing that they're doing.
And I also want to say the one thing they don't tell you about knowing your worth and picking the right person is it's boring as fuck.
Yes, it is.
Much so.
Not only is it boring as fuck, that coochie be hard as fuck.
Yes, it
okay?
do.
So, girl, you is not by yourself. what you're saying is felt amongst a lot of women in this audience, but I feel like for whatever reason, the message is always do better, pick better, know your worth. But it's not, hey, when you have to have the strength to be strong in that and say, yo, I'm gonna have to be by myself for a second until I find that person who's worth what I'm able to give. So be strong, sister. I'm gonna start a group chat for all the hard coochie bitches in the audience. We out here, we're gonna band together. Thank you. Thank you.
I definitely will piggyback off of what Stormy said. Exclusivity is boring.
It is.
It's very boring, right? Ooh, hold on. Wait. When I say exclusivity is boring, what I mean is that exclusivity does not have the same.
The toxic niggas ain't over there.
There we go.
They not.
They're not.
All right, next question.
All right, last question.
Last question.
All right, what's up, y'all?
It's good, bro.
So my question to you is, it's more or less like, I talk about this on my own stuff, but I'm not plugging enough, I promise.
Brother, I need you to speak up too.
I
don't know
got
what's
you.
going on
I
with the
got you.
microphones, but I can't hear you.
I got you. All right, so what advice do you have to men about creating safe spaces for themselves?
Ooh. Ooh. Hey.
He came and dropped it like it's hot. He wasn't
You
playing.
want me to be honest? You want me to be honest? Hey, straight up, stop listening to black women who expect you to perform masculinity the way that they believe masculinity should be performed. Straight up, right? There are a number.
Say that one
hold
more
on.
time. Say that one more time, because a lot
That's
of them
one. Stop listening, or stop expecting to. Okay, I'm finna mix up two things because I get excited when motherfuckers ask me this question. So that's one. Stop listening to black women who expect you to perform masculinity in the way that they want you to perform it. That's one. But also two, stop listening to black men who have never had a healthy masculine tell you what masculinity is. Real quick, how many black men in here were raised with the father? Raise your hand. How many black men in here, Stormy, put your hand down. How many black men in here were raised without a father? Raise your hand. How many black women in here were raised with a father? Raise your hand.
He came around on the weekends.
How many black women in here were raised without a father? Raise your hand. If you were raised without a father, 9 times out of 10, that means that your idea of black masculinity is performative. It is marketed. It means that whatever it is that your idea of black masculinity is based upon what people are telling you black masculinity is. Excuse me. I'll wait for y'all.
I got my degree. I don't need this shit. Y'all can fucking.
Like, I'll wait for y'all, because what the brother's asking is a fair question. So, brother, if you are talking about safe spaces for black men, because I run a space twice a month for Express Yourself Black Men, and we talk about this all the time. The reality of the situation is that you as a black man, our masculinity is always intercepted by what it is that we believe masculinity should be, and not what it is that we present masculinity as. You dig what I'm saying?
And the only thing, I'm sorry.
Go ahead.
The only thing I gotta say about this, the same way we be telling these women, know your worth, to black men, know your fucking worth.
1000%.
Because there are women who will see you and appreciate you for being a strong black man without one who is willing to spend $50 million on a first date, without one who is willing to be overly sympathetic on the first date, who acknowledges you might like things like anime or whatever the case may be.
1000.
There is women, and specifically, there are black women who appreciate you for just being you. Have your boundaries and stand on that.
Bottom line, for black men, if you run into a black woman who is expecting you to perform the masculinity that they feel is appropriate for black men, that's not the wave. Who you are as an individual is enough.
Don't believe the internet. Who you are as an individual is enough. Round of applause for Professor
That's
Odie.
Who you are as an individual is enough. That's one. Two, there are a number of women who feel as if though they are emotionally intelligent simply because they are women. Statistics do not support that. They don't. right? You as a black man, if you are able to say, yo, I do not agree with this hurts me, this harms me, and I feel like you are attempting to project the patriarchy on me, you have the opportunity to say that. If this woman balks at that, or if this woman feels as if, though, this is not something that, leave her ass where she is.
Expeditiously.
If this woman does not allow you to be who you are, fuck who she is. Do you hear what I'm
Y'all, can we
saying?
make some noise for Professor Odie? Thank you so much. You just gonna pull up and drop all these bombs like that, my nigga? Thank you. To each and every one of you who came out today, you are loved. Thank you for supporting. Thank you for hanging out. And if y'all wanna get some drinks, y'all wanna, vibe a little bit, we are going to stand. Where are we going?
Oh, we're going to frame tonight. We at Unframed.
You sound like the nigga at the drive-thru at Burger King. I don't know what the fuck you're saying.
Tonight. Come on, man. We at Frame.
Hey,
Frame?
tip your bartender, man.
We are at Frame, all right? If you want to know where it says C-Stand, you're going to be in the lobby. Thank you so much. My message is always going to be the same. Follow me on the gram at Stormy P, P-E-A, at Chocolate Chip and Sip. And if you don't remember anything else, knowing your worth is boring. I love you guys. I'll see you next week. Peace.